Scat, scat. It's definitely black bear. This is black poop. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
So this is the great little viewpoint with a nice picnic table here of Moab Lake. There's way more to the lake than meets the eye. It's kind of shaped like almost like a letter P, but it's like big, kind of like an S. It's pretty windy. Some people that are determined, they'll bring actually paddle boards down here to explore the lake, and you can just veer off. But I stopped here to show you guys that little ridge at the back. I don't think there's a name for it. We're just gonna call it Moab Ridge, I guess, because it's right in front of Moab Lake. And you can see there's a cool little waterfall at the back there. It's flowing pretty good this time of year, which is good, means that there's probably be a lot less snow up top. But we're going to be hiking around this lake, and we're gonna be going up that whole ridge that's in behind me there, and to see if we can get access to the Edith Cavell area in early June. We've done the first couple hundred meters here past the trail to try to find the opening of the ridge, and so far so good. You can see the trail where we broke into the forest right over there. We found the rocks, so there's a lot less dead trees here, and it's just a matter of getting on top of this here. And I think we kind of got lucky because right over here there's like an opening that we can get up through there. So it's just a matter of crawling up here. Here's something you don't see every day. You can see through this here. It's almost perfectly cut. Well, the downfall, not having a trail. We came down through here. There's so many trees that I decided to cut through this little area. There's quite a bit of water down here. So yeah, this is where the mosquitoes grow for sure. And so we're gonna go up top of here. And then from there, we're gonna get, this is the beginning of the main rib that goes all the way up to Edith Cavell. I've marked this one on the map. Off the trail, the Athabasca Pass trail, that was only about 500 meters to get up here. And a lot of dead trees. This is kind of like a series of small ridges, like scratches down the side of the mountain. Ribs, basically, is the word I'm looking for. Just a series of ribs. So we picked the wrong rib to get up here, and we're gonna have to go back down and keep going back up. Sometimes too, I'll even zoom in on the ridges ahead with my phone, take a few pictures, and it gives you an idea once you're out there and you don't have as much of a good view to see what direction you're gonna go to. It's an awesome view back here of the Whirlpool River. It's a good 360 view here, actually. I'm gonna show you guys that cool 360 view right now. Kilometers, 3 hours total. I think we got finally onto the main portion of the ridge. This great view. And hopefully the terrain stays like this, because I'm kind of getting tired of trekking through the wilderness of dead trees. And for the first time today, we can almost see, oh yeah, so you can see a little bit of Moab Lake right at the very tip over there. Pretty neat. It's great camouflage. When they move, they're easy to pick out. If they stay still. And where we are, I don't think he has many predators. It's pretty well protected from all the trees and the foliage and the stuff on the ground. So those waterfalls we seen at the beginning, this is a little creek. It's weird because we can hear them from a long ways away. We could barely see them because it's really sinking a notch and eroding all the dirt. And all that's below here, this is all stone. Pretty cool. There's multiples of these little creeks coming down. They're quite loud and you can't even see them. Barely see them. They just travel their own little path. Heading back down towards Moab Lake. Gorgeous Whirlpool Mountain. The clouds are so low now that we're kind of missing the peaks. And now we're right dead smack center of the main ridge overlooking the entirety of Moab Lake. Bet you very few people have gotten this view here because it was a huge pain to get up here with the trees and the deadfall and everything. Super cool. And now we're gonna hopefully try to see if we can get down from over there. There's a creek and the elevation is less steep, so we might have to go on the other side, but because I really don't want to go back where we came. So our vehicle is parked right down there, so well, we're turning around here because we're not gonna make it up to the top on time, but this route is totally doable. Maybe you start earlier in the day. There's these gorgeous little waterfalls down here where most of it is actually still snow down at the bottom. You can't really see very well. Apologize for that, but that's as close as I can get here. Yeah. Time to head her back home. Well, all in a day's adventure. That was a pretty cool day. I'm Eric Tremblay. These are my adventures. Peace out.